What's up guys? So today I'm going to be replacing both the front and rear Subaru emblems on my car. Now for the front I'm going to be replacing it with this eye badge here, and the rear is going to get a standard OEM replacement, but I'm going to tape this one off and Plastidip it so it matches the other badges on the back of my car. Now both of these emblems are peel and stick. They have double-sided tape on the back. As far as I could tell, the front is actually made for 2002 through 2005 Subarus. The 06s and newer have slightly bigger front badges, but this one I'll probably have to add a little bit more tape to it, which I have double-sided tape, 3M of course, because that's the best stuff there is, no questions asked. But I might have to add another layer of tape for the front badge, but it should pop right on. And the rear has these nubs that go into the back of the trunk, but there are no bolts. It just presses right on. So this isn't really going to be an instructional how-to video, but I'm going to do it and you'll see the steps that I'm doing, so hopefully you could learn something from it. I hope to do more vlogs in the future and more driving videos, but right now I can't because my car is not fixed yet. It has some issues with the clutch assembly, or I should say the pedal assembly, which includes the clutch pedal, and also it has an exhaust leak. So once I get those things taken care of, hopefully in the next week or so, then I'll definitely do more driving videos for you guys. But until then, I am kind of stuck to doing simple videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this and I hope you learned something. Now, I've never touched either of the badges on my car, but it should be simple. They're just stuck on with double-sided tape. So some of the tools that I have are a screwdriver. I have a thin razor blade to get behind it and peel it off. And I also have a heat gun. And of course, for the rear emblem, I have my Plastidip. This is Rust-Oleum peel coat, same thing, and some electrical tape to tape that off. So it is fairly warm today. I'm not sure if I'll need to use the heat gun, but I have it in case I need it. And I may come to find out that I need some other tools that I don't have at hand. But with that being said, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so the old badge came off fairly easily. Just with a little bit of heat, it popped right off. Just be careful not to melt your original emblem if you plan on keeping it. Mine got a little bit hot, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to clean this off with some soap, dry it, hit it with some alcohol real quick, and then I'm just going to, it looks like I'll have to apply another layer of double stick tape to this, and I'm going to mount this. Now there is a little tab on the bottom that I'm going to have to trim off to center it. Otherwise it sits too high when it looks weird, but if I would trim that off, it'll mount perfectly center. So it's really not a hard install, and I'm going to do that next. And here's just a comparison of my old badge and the new one. As you can see, the new one is much nicer. It's a little bit more shiny and it's much more blue than what comes with the car from the factory. One thing you should be aware of is this badge is slightly smaller than what comes standard with an 06 or 07 STi. And because of that, it doesn't really sit flush as the original badge does, but to me it's really not a big deal and nobody's hardly ever going to notice. And in my opinion, this badge looks way better than what comes from the factory anyhow.
Show me alright, 'cause all along I knew I was doing the wrong thing by giving you my time. Where was I? Where was I when I needed?
Alright guys, so this rear badge should pop off just like the front one did. It actually has two nubs that go through the sheet metal for the trunk. So I'm going to warm this up a little bit and try to push it out from the inside so that I don't screw up my paint or anything like that.